Now we'll move on to the first problem. A random process x of t is given by x of t equal to a cos pt plus b sin pt, where a and b are independent random variables such that e of a equal to e of b equal to 0 and e of a square is equal to e of b square equal to sigma square. Find the power spectral density of the process. So here we can see what is given and what you have to find. The given terms are the random process x of t, and a and b are independent random variables. Since they are independent, e of a into e of b equal to e of ab. Since e of a equal to e of b equal to 0, therefore e of ab is also 0. E of a square is equal to E of b square is given as sigma square. So we need to find power spectral density. To find the power spectral density, first we should find the autocorrelation function Rx6 of tau. Rx6 of tau is equal to E of x of t into x of t plus tau. Since x of t is given as a cos pt plus b sin pt, we are going to apply it here, and also for x of t plus tau as a cos p of t plus tau plus b sin p of t plus tau. Now clearing all the brackets, multiplying inside everything and taking the expectations for a, b. Since a and b are variables, t is constant, we take e of a square separately, e of a b separately and e of b square separately. And since the values are given as e of a square as sigma square, e of ab as 0, we apply everything here, we get this result as sigma square into cos of pt minus p of t plus tau, which is the formula for cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Since we get autocorrelation as sigma square cos p tau. The problem is to find the power spectral density. We already got the value for autocorrelation function. Now Sxx of omega equal to the Fourier transform of autocorrelation function Rx6 of tau. We know the value for Rx6 of tau as sigma square cos p tau. So we replace Rx6 of tau as sigma square cos p tau. Since sigma square is a constant value, we take it outside and we write f of cos p tau. In the previous session, we have showed you few results. Using those results, f of cos p tau is pi into delta of omega minus p plus delta of omega plus p. Hence, the power spectral density is given by pi of sigma square into delta into omega minus p plus delta into omega plus p. The next problem, the autocorrelation function of a WSS process is given by R of tau equal to sigma square into e power minus 2 lambda into modulus tau. Determine the power spectral density of the process. Now, what is the difference between the previous problem and this one? The previous one, Rx6 of tau was not given. Here we are going to find Sxx of omega using given Rx6 of tau. Rx6 of tau, the autocorrelation, is given in the problem as alpha square into e power minus 2 lambda modulus of tau. So we know that Sxx omega, which is the power spectral density, is a Fourier transform of Rx6 of tau. So we can directly substitute Rx6 of tau, which is given in the question, which is alpha square e power minus 2 lambda mod tau. Alpha square is a constant, so bring it outside. Alpha square into f of e power minus 2 lambda mod tau. We use the result, which is integral minus infinity to plus infinity. We know that f of e power minus alpha mod tau is 2 alpha divided by alpha square plus omega square. Comparing with this problem, here alpha is 2 into lambda. So replacing here, we get alpha square into 2 into 2 lambda divided by 2 lambda the whole square plus omega square. Hence, the power spectral density is 4 lambda alpha square divided by 4 lambda square plus omega square.